Today I want to introduce you to Zach. What's the matter? This is Zach, guys. Zach was a rescue dog from the Humane Society, and Zach has some issues. Yep, he's about 10 years old, and he is on some psych medicine. He can be kind of aggressive, and we have to be careful with him. So, and then we have Sassy. Come here, Sassy. Come on, Sassy, come. Sassy, come on, Biscuit. Here, Sassy. Come on, get over here. Sassy, come. Oh, you want all the attention, huh? Come on. And here we have Sassy. Can you run around and look at the camera? Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, have a seat. Well, you can't put your back toward the camera. Come on. Go show your face. Go on, sit down. Okay, sit down. Sit. Sit. This is Sassy. Yes. Want to paw up here? Want you paw up here? This is my buddy. Sassy was left in a dog kennel and for about a month. And then they had called the owner, and the owner didn't want him, and they were going to put her down. So we decided to keep Sassy. She's about, we think, 10 years old. Sassy come with some health issues, a lot of skin allergies and stuff. And so what we've done, and the reason for this video is that I have always made my dogs food. I've always had golden retrievers and labs, and I was going to retire from the dogs, and then of course these two came along. So they melted my heart. So the reason for the video is that I want to show you about the dog food. I've been making dog food for over 20 years, and by making the dog food has helped with about 50% of the allergies. My dogs do not have bad breath, and my dogs have fantastic stools, which are about half the size. So we're going to go inside, and then I will get the stuff ready, and I will show you what I use for dog food. Yeah, baby. I've been asked, what do I do about my dog's teeth? So, because most of your dry food is hard and it can help, with the tar. I don't have that, so what I do with them is I have their bones that they chew on. I will take their bones and I will cook them in some broth water and then let it cool, and then they chew away. So, they're not complaining. Okay, right here is the ingredients that I use to make my dog food with. I've been making this for over 20 years. This is about 12 cups of rice. And it doesn't matter whether it's cold, warm, whatever. The dogs don't care. So, and then this is about 2 pounds of hamburger. And this is hamburger that I have from our cow that we have butchered. And then the carrots and the green beans here from the garden. Now, I do realize that a lot of people don't have beans from the garden and the cow. That's okay. Just get you some hamburger from the store and fry it up, and buy some beans in a can. So dogs don't really care. And the other thing I would like, and I try, I will boil some eggs, and in the middle of the day, then I will give my dogs a boiled egg. For my lab, I feed her 2 cups, once it's all mixed together, I feed her 2 cups of in the morning and 2 cups in the evening. And the little Chihuahua dog, he gets about a half a cup in the morning and a half a cup in the evening. And then again, during the midday, I give them eggs. Okay, then you just drain the juice out of your vegetables, the water. And now for me, with canning, I drain the broth out. And don't throw the broth out. I'll tell you what to do with the broth here in a minute. So, where'd my spoon go? Oh, are you serious? Okay. Oh, right here. All right, and just give it a good mixing. Now, I talked to my veterinarian about, do I need to add salt or any other kind of minerals and stuff? And he said no, because everything that is needed in the meat, and when I can my vegetables, I add salt to my vegetables when I'm canning them. So basically everything is in here that they need. So just give it a good stirring. Okay. And just mix it really well. Now with the broth, again, this is from my canning, or you can, when you fry your hamburger up, use the meat juices from it. A lot of the times I will take this and do a midday snack. I will give them, warm it up a little bit and give them some broth to eat, you know, instead of the egg. Now you can use other things in here. About 2 dozen eggs will also work instead of the meat. You can use chicken. I would not advise using pork for the dogs. So I had a bad experience with that, and you don't feed your dogs pork. But anyways, this is about a 7-day supply of food for them. After we get this all stirred up, I use these 1-gallon ice cream buckets, and each bucket lasts about 3.5 days. Now you can also one of them I put in the freezer. So you can also substitute eggs, chicken, and now I ran out of sweet potatoes, so I'm growing sweet potatoes again, and I'll use sweet potatoes instead of rice. Now since I've been doing this, it's been over 20 years, I've always had some pretty good luck with my dogs, until Sassy. Sassy's about 10 years old. We got her when she was about 2. She was left in a dog kennel for a month and they were going to put her down. So my heart broke and I took her. And Sassy had already had established some, some skin allergies and stuff. And so with her, this has really helped about a good 60% of her allergies, maybe more than that. It depends on the season here. But I do have a little help with her, with the vet. So, and the other thing you can use is chicken or eggs. And again, if I ran out of sweet potatoes, if I have sweet potatoes, I like to use it instead of the rice. But it still doesn't matter. The dogs don't care with it. And the good benefits of this is, to my knowledge, I haven't had sick dogs. They've always been living to be about 15 years old, and the no bad breath. I haven't had any bad breath, with them. No indigestions to get the bad breath. And their stools are probably every bit of 50% smaller, and they're pretty solid. And but now I do get a little bit of help with the vet and from some skin allergies, especially here in the spring with her. I have been asked, is there a difference in price of making your own dog food or buying your dog food? That's something I really don't know the answer to, because I do have the Amish neighbor. He does raise my cow for me, and he does butcher the cow, and then we bring the meat home and we process it ourselves. We don't take it to have it packaged. We do it as a family here to ourselves. So that saves us hundreds of dollars right there. As far as the vegetables go, I do raise the vegetables from the garden. It would really be for pennies for us. It would be a whole lot cheaper for us. The rice, I do go to the Amish vet and dead stores, and I can buy a 10-pound bag of rice for $5. I can pay 35 cents for cans of vegetables at the Denton vet stores. So to make it a little bit more cheaper, find some Denton vet stores. And for hamburger or chicken, look for the last day of sale for those, and usually they have them discounted, and you can probably get the chicken cheaper. So do some little research and take some time out and find out, when the last day is for these the meats to go on sale, and get to the store before everybody else does. You can always buy a lot of it and put it in the freezer. The other thing you can do, you can buy chicken leg quarters. They're pretty reasonable. You can buy them in a 10-pound bag, and just freeze the whole bag, and then what you can do is thaw it and cook it all up, and then measure out your proportions, and what you don't need, put it back in the freezer. So for us, it is more convenient, and again, you'd have to try it and break it down and see what's good. So, and again, the dogs don't care whether it's, you know, store-bought or not. So, all right, have a good day, and thanks for watching this video, and you guys have a good day. All right.